Picture was painted of this angelic boy. I don't quite live up to that.
Blazing Squad smash a hotel room up? Surely not.
We want it so badly, we've sacrificed so much, you know? People that want to see you fail before even giving you a shot.
The Big Reunion 2014 starts Thursday the 6th of February, exclusive to ITV2.
Well, in just a moment, we are going to be talking to Nolan to find out what really went on in that celebrity Big Brother house.
First, we've got a great prize to banish those winter blues, a huge £36,000. Two of Emmerdale's favourite faces have all the details.
How does an extra £36,000 sound to help pay off those January bills and set you up for the year ahead?
So if you're still paying off the festive season, or just like the idea of a cash windfall this year, then this is the prize for you.
£36,000 works out as an extra £3,000 a month for the year.
Just imagine having all that extra money to help pay the bills each month.
It could relieve some pressure from your day-to-day living expenses.
You'll be able to afford a few treats too.
So if you like the idea of boosting your finances this year, it's really easy to be in with a chance of winning £36,000.
All you have to do is...
Text the word WIN to 82248. Call 090 41 61 9000. Text costs £1.50 plus one standard network rate message. Calls cost no more than £1.54 from BT landlines. Other networks may be higher and mobiles considerably more. Or enter for free at itv.com. Entrance must be 18 or over. Entries made after lines close at midday on Friday the 31st of January will not be counted but may still be charged. Good luck.
Now, tonight sees the final of Celebrity Big Brother.
Former housemate Linda Nolan is here, but would she still rather be in the house?
You're not just walking into the house together, you're also going to be handcuffed together.
I've had many problems because I stopped working after my husband died and it kind of went into a downward spiral. And this time, last week, I was on benefit. If you don't like me, that is fine, because I don't really like you.
Frank Carson's dressing. Oh, God, I'm out of here.
What about Frank Carson's dressing room?
What about Frank Carson's dressing room?
What you asked me, Louisa, to ask me about.
I didn't ask you anything about Frank Carson.
Jim, will you stop being nice to me, please? God, that man drives me insane!
Linda.
God, I've absolutely loved it. I really have. And so, yeah, I'm a little bit gutted that I'm out.
Well, Linda joins us this morning. It's lovely to see you.
Yeah, great to see you.
It really is. And it was really good to hear you saying, and indeed when we were talking, you saying, actually, I had a really good time. Because in there, watching it, when we were watching you, you looked really miserable and fed up.
I know. I had a brilliant time, though. You know, but you're seeing 46 minutes of 24 hours,
sure.
Yeah,
you know, and they're obviously making a TV show, which we're all aware of. We're all in the business. So it was a bit of a shock when I came out initially to the reaction.
Yeah.
And then, you know, when I saw some of the show and thought, I just sort of was a little bit disappointed with some of the editing because it makes it looked like I was just miserable all the time.
But, you know, when you walked out there, then you heard the boos. That was one thing. But the hatred that you've had on social media has just been
oh my God,
awful.
I've come off
just
Twitter.
Awful.
I've come off Twitter.
It's disgraceful. It really
is
is.
Absolutely disgraceful. And, you know, I don't think it should be allowed.
No, neither do I.
But, you know, I said to Colleen, because, you know, she's had some terrible stuff as well because she stuck up for me. And I said to Colleen, it's like giving your home phone number to strangers all around the world and letting them just do it.
Exactly.
So I've come off Twitter, which is a shame because I had some lovely followers.
Yeah.
Really nice, but
no, it is. It's sad. But you're okay. You're fine. Because we were hearing all these terrible stories that you were self-harming, that you were absolutely, you know, totally depressed. But
well, I can clarify that.
Good.
In my depression a couple of years ago, when I was at my lowest ebb, I did self-harm, and I used to do that by biting my hand. Ridiculous, I know, but you know when you're that low. So what I tend to do now when I get stressed is I rub my hand like this until the skin gets raw.
Right.
But you know, in one paper it said I slashed my wrist and
I
all
know,
of
we
that.
were really worried about
as
you.
if I would be still in there, as if they would let me, as if my family would let me, and as if I would want to be in there. So you're safe, you can keep your knives out.
Good. You're all right, you're okay. I'm very glad to hear it. Very glad
what
to hear
about Jim Davidson?
Oh, what about Jim Davidson?
Well, what we saw is you didn't really get on.
Again, they're making a TV show. They're, you know, Jim isn't my friend. you know, I'm not his friend. We only saw each other maybe at
Okay.
I can hear a voice, sorry. I could hear somebody talk.
Somebody's talking. Whoever that is down there, could you go away?
Get out.
It's actually Jim Davis.
Get away.
It's Big Brother. Big Brother is watching you and
talking.
talking.
What I was talking about.
Sorry.
Yeah, so we were never friends before. We met through the business, really.
Right.
Yeah.
And, you know, I was with him for 3 weeks, so